The American Lung Association released its State of the Air report this morning, highlighting the air quality in our area and across the nation. There's some good news for the Triangle, but also things that need to improve. WRAL's Michelle McConaughey looked into the report to explain what these findings mean. Michelle.
Yeah, Renee, the Raleigh-Durham area set a new best ever level for year-round particle pollution. We're ranked right now 124th worst in the nation, but there's still some work to do when it comes to smog. Our area ranked 116th worst in the nation for smog, and the ranking was based on the area's worst county's average number of unhealthy days. And in our case, that's Granville County. Experts say climate change is making air pollution more likely to form and also more difficult to clean up. So here's how they get all of the information. The Environmental Protection Agency, or the EPA, and individual states collect data from air quality monitors placed around the country, usually in the areas with the worst air quality. And the American Lung Association then gets that data from the EPA. We spoke to Catherine Pruitt. She's with the American Lung Association of North Carolina. And she says the good news here is that things are improving, but the levels of smog are still very concerning.
It's the most widespread pollutant in the nation. It's affecting 100. In this year's report, we found 100 million people living in areas with high levels of ozone. There's been a lot of improvement, but it's still impacting the health of way too many people.
And she says, obviously, air pollution affects everyone differently. And for those in more sensitive groups, she recommends taking steps to protect yourself from exposure. That might mean changing your activity patterns so that you're active before the peak of the air pollution that day, which tends to be later on in the day. Nationally, the air quality report also found that 131 million people, that's 4 in 10 people in the U.S., are living in counties that had unhealthy levels of ozone, smog, or particle pollution. So still a lot of work to be done.